Well, hello YouTube, Paul Talley here, and tonight I'm going to try something a little different. I hadn't seen this done before. This is night 2 of my new Silverfire Rocket stove cooking, and I actually want to try this. That's right, the Coleman camp stove, or camp oven, I'm sorry. It's a little box. We fold it out. You're supposed to set it on top of your propane stove and be able to bake biscuits, and so I'm going to set it up and see what I can do. Alright, ta-da! It's together. Check this out. That's what it folds into. It's pretty cool. And then it's going to go up here like so. We take this little dude that came with it, and then we set that in there. So get that up. Okay, so the stove is up to temperature. You can tell it's not smoking. Got a pretty good firebox going. I'll load more wood in that kind of as we get going, and see if I can get a good angle on the oven once I get it on there. We'll see. This may be too hot. I'm not real sure how it's going to work. It's one thing about the stove is it's hard to turn down the heat. So we may figure out some way to adjust the heat with bricks, or some way to elevate it off the oven or the stove. We'll just see. Alright, so we have it on there, and we're going. You can see the oven is up to 150 already, and we'll see how hot it gets, and then we'll kind of see where we need to be to bake the rolls. We're going to do crescent rolls tonight, so ought to be good. Okay, so man, this dude spiked and got hot quick. I went ahead and put the croissants in there. Let me show you what it did. I'm going to try to keep the temperature regulated without letting it get too hot, which will be tough because the fire's really going, but I'll lift it off there whenever it starts creeping up. It's right at 375 right now, where I want it, and they need to be in there 8 to 10 minutes, so let's play it by ear, see how it goes. So I wanted to bring this up right now because the fire is real efficient. It's not smoking, no soot, there's not a lot of carbon. We're just kind of cooking along. The wood's short enough to where it's in the box and the lid's closed, so we're doing pretty good. And I'm hovering right around 350 to 375, which is where I need to be for these rolls. So kind of want to go over that with you. May work. So we're halfway through. The coals, I think I'm at the sweet spot with the fire. Real efficient, nice bed of coals. No, if you'll notice, there's no smoke or anything coming off that. And I'm holding real strong right at 350, which is where we want to be. And my rolls are probably going to be done pretty quick, so matter of fact, I'm going to try to peek in here. I'll let you peek. Oh, look, oh. That's all you get till we're done. Okay, so I diverted tragedy. Looked like they were starting to burn on the bottom, so I just flipped them over. And they're probably done. I want them a little more brown, but we got about 2 or 3 minutes until time on the package, and we'll see. They're looking pretty good. Once again, that I think I've dropped down to about 300 degrees. fire is still looking pretty good. But I think we're pretty much there. It's worked out a lot better than I thought. I thought it'd be a bear to keep the temperature right, keep it from spiking, but I think if you build a strong fire at first, push it all into the box and close that front door and let it kind of do its thing, you're going to hover around 300 to 400 degrees. I got to figure out maybe a different cooking vessel, maybe something ceramic that I can set in there and put a loaf of bread or bannock or something that maybe will cook. It needs more time. That's a concern. This only needed 10 minutes. Keeping the temperature stable over a longer period of time might be a challenge, but pretty pleased. I didn't know how that would turn out, but with the Silverfire Rocket stove and the Coleman oven, I think it's not a bad match. Please, if you would, please subscribe to my channel. That way you'll get notices when I launch new videos. I want to try to do a cooking video at least once every other couple days. I'm really going to put this rocket stove through the paces here at the house and see how it does, and that way when we get it out to the ranch, we know what to expect and we have our times and temperatures dialed in. Thanks for watching. Well, there you have it. That's it. Crescent rolls in the Coleman oven with the Silverfire Rocket stove underneath. I would say that's a success. No problems. A little brown on the bottom, but I think I probably could have pulled them out early and we would have been okay. So, hope you liked the video. Once again, please comment and like if you will, and we'll see you next time.